Maybe I should have picked up that one in Treasure Trove Cove that I didn't a long time ago. If you ever watched that video. Ba-da-ba-ba-la-da. And I don't really understand this. I mean, you can get it as a bee without using any gold feathers, but otherwise you have to use a gold feather to get a gold feather. And I think we have to wait till summer to get that. Camera just doing its own thing again. Another Banjo token. So now we just need 2 more, and hopefully there are 2 more up through the top of the tree. But yeah, we're gonna get really high here. It's just really important to hopefully not get hit by those, and then when they start making us do, like, you know, you'll see. We can't get in there yet until we're a bee. But these kind of jumps. And then there'll be more up top, and it's really important that you don't fall. You might fall into the water, but still, I mean, you're still going to have to climb up the whole tree again. Which is a pain in the ass. Alright, now we just need 1 more Momo token. We just won't... Alright, don't want to fall off there. Hopefully the camera... Are you kidding me? Camera! No, just do your own thing, okay? Just hang around behind that wall so I can't see. Well, that's alright, you know? I'm not trying to play this game or anything. Fucking cock. I mean, it looked like I was sitting on top of that platform, but I guess not. So we'll just go all the way up top again. See, I would not have missed that jump if the camera wasn't a dick. Luckily we weren't too far up the tree yet, but still pretty annoying. Alright, and then we'll try that again. There you go! See how hard is it to follow me, not yourself. And here we have our summer switch. There's a switch for every season of this game. Here we go into the squirrel's house. And that's our last Momo token that we need. That's good. It's getting all fat on acorns. And then we have to eventually get some... He eats all of them, so we have to get him enough so he can survive the winter. And there's another Momo token that we don't need right now. And this big egg is kind of like the giant egg in Bubble Goop Swamp, but you only need to hit it once. And then we prematurely hatch this eagle, but luckily it's doing fine. And then later we need to bring worms to him in the next 2 seasons, and then we'll get a Jiggy from him. Some more platforming here. Like I said, the most platforming oriented level in the game, in my opinion. And then there's a Jiggy in here, which is good. That's only our first Jiggy of the world, by the way. Spread out over 4 seasons. So it'll take a while. Oh yeah, I'll do that one trick. And that would happen. Oh, wow, okay, that worked out well. I didn't know there's... Now if I can just find out where Mumbo is. I think he's this way. we'll turn into our bee and get a couple things done. Except this is the only season where you can actually turn into the bee. Because in the other seasons, in summer, Mum was too hot to do anything. In the fall, he's too busy raking up leaves. And in the winter, he's on vacation. So that can be really annoying. I mean, he can have things in a swamp, but he can't work during the winter. I mean, you'd think he could use his magic to get air conditioning. And then this is a Jiggy that you probably won't find unless you just fly up a bunch. I like to be in Cloud Cuckoo Land better. And you're not gonna fall as to be. Only 20 music notes. I hope we didn't miss any in this world. And as I've said in other videos, there's like these 4 notes that I wasn't able to find for the longest time. Oh yeah, we need to go into the beehive. And I think there's like the 4 notes on top of the shed in winter that you'll see. No, I don't want to fly. I want to drop down. I think there might be a Jinjo in here. Yep. So 2 Jinjos in spring, and then 1 in each of the other seasons. Yeah, we're done with spring now, so that's good. But we can't keep the bee transformation in the other worlds, which is also dumb. I mean, it's technically the same world. But whatever, game, we'll just do it your way. We can hold down X to fly faster, which is nice. We can't attack enemies though. We don't have our stinger. We can like go into this main area, but we can't do anything else. Because once we enter summer, it'll like take that away from us. Which is super dumb. It's like, oh, Mama Magic get weak. Because he's just a brilliant shaman, you know. And now you can hear like the waltz kind of tune. So now we need to grab the eagle bird, some honey things, and here we have like the bees without the chest guy, without honeycomb chest. I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering that. It makes sense though. It's summer. He seems a bit scared, but. I have to these like don't stay dead for the world, so we gotta go back and kill more. I don't think there are any notes in this area. I mean, not in this whole area, but like where I was at. And then we have our switch for autumn down here. Luckily the seasons don't take too long to go through. As long as you make sure to do everything. So now we gotta go break this guy's rock. I guess we gotta go ground pound it. He's pretty happy. And if you've noticed, his name's Naughty, which is the name of the enemy in the Donkey Kong world. No, not Donkey Kong world, Donkey Kong Country. Spelled Gnawty, which is kind of clever. And I'll probably end up playing Donkey Kong Country eventually, I bet. 'Cause that'd be a short playthrough, and it'd be fun. Donkey Kong Country 2, one of the greatest games ever made. So now we found Gobi again. We water this plant even more. We take more water from him.